Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. Now, let's take a look at WTI CRUDE for the next day, which is for the 6th, right? So, if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on that subscribe button. Please make sure you click on that subscribe button, like and share. So, this WTI CRUDE, we did weekly analysis on this movement. I told you guys that we would be having a drop on this WTI CRUDE. Guess what? Actually, at first, price actually went up, gave us a bullish move, no doubt about that. Then price later dropped itself. Now we are on a bearish move. And one of the reasons, we all know the reason why price kind of gave us like that bullish move. We all know the news about this Russia oil price cap and something like that. I think that's one of the reasons why WTI crude actually gave us that bullish move this early morning. We also had a bullish move on Brent crude oil. So it kind of gave us the bullish move. So this evening, right, then a news was released about the US. I think it was ISM, right? I mean, it actually went positive. So the dollar actually went bullish. So any other things to that dollar needs to drop. So this is one of the reasons why we had a bearish move on our drop. So now we've had this bearish move. I told you guys that we would be having a drop. So we would see. I don't think this drop is over. Let's see if this drop will drop to a level of 76. Currently, we are trading at 77. I think we should actually drop to a level of 76 before we go bullish. So I mean, those of you that still have but if you are watching it early though, I mean, if you are watching it late, sorry about that. But if you are watching it early, then I think there will be good opportunity to actually sell it straight down to 76. Then once that price is now correcting or giving us a pullback, definitely it will give us that bullish move. Then you can now go on a bull run. So let's see it drop to a level of 76 first before before we see that bullish move backward to a level of 78, right? So I mean, yes, I strongly believe. I believe this WTI crude oil will drop to 76, if possibly 77, possibly 77, 75, sorry, possibly 75. But if it does not, then we should watch 76, which I strongly believe it will get to. Once it gets to 76, then I believe a pullback should occur or play out, or a bullish move should come in, which will take us straight to 78. So it just depends on when you are taking this trade. And when you take a look at this trend, notice that this WTI crude oil, we are still on a bearish move. So I still see this movement as a bearish move. About last week, right, we expected our this WTI crude oil to actually drop to a level of 75, right? It actually dropped even to a level of 74, and we also expect it to actually drop further down, but unfortunately price corrected, it has gone up. So now that this price is now giving us that bearish move, yes, I believe that if you can get to a level of 76, we should see a pullback to 78. Then we'll see if there will be any major news, or if price will continue its trend. I will definitely update you. Then we'll now be expecting a drop on this WTI crude oil. And if price will reverse, then possibly I'm going to update you guys. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And by the way, when you take a look at this trend, you see that this is a bearish move, right? Coupled with the fact that this price is now below our 10 period moving average. At first, it was below our 10 period moving average, then price corrected itself, it went bullish. I know some of you actually switched to bullish move. I did not take the trade on WTI crude. I actually stayed out of this trade because I knew it would actually drop soon. And when it was dropping, I actually entered the trade also and took the trade. So now I'll be expecting it to drop to 76, possibly 75. If it does not get to 75, I'm expecting a level of 76. Then we should have a pullback to 78. Then if price will continue its movement, then we should have it further down to 75 or 74. So this is what I am aiming for WTI crude oil. Now let's see what this 4-hour time frame says. So I may take a look at this drop that we've made. Let's assume, let's see here, we see that price has reacted here. We saw price reacted at this level here. We saw price reacted. Price kind of went up a little bit though, and price came to this level. It kind of reacted. It makes sense. And now this price has dropped, right? So if price can possibly drop to 76 that we're predicting for, we should have a pullback to 78. Possibly 780 safe. We might be what price can even can come to this level of 80. But let's watch for a pullback of 78, which we know will be very, very sure price will give us a pullback to. And if price goes forward to 80, fine, no problem. But we would watch out for 78. Then we can now continue our bearish move on the 4-hour time frame. And we can also see that this price is now also below our 10 period moving average. So we are to still sell. And let's see what this 1 hour time frame says. We can see this massive drop on this 1 hour time frame. This levels has been broken, which is a level of 80. So let's see this price drop to 76, and when we see a pullback to 78, and if price moves forward, then we'll definitely see it get to 80 and continue the bearish move on WTI crude oil. So that is what my analysis says.